This book is My Two Border Towns by David Bowles and illustrations by Erika Mesa. My Two Border Towns by David Bowles and illustrated by Eric Mesa. My Two Border Towns by David Bowles and illustrated by Erika Mesa. Every other Saturday, my dad wakes me up early. Come on, mijo, he says. Vámonos al otro lado. The other side is not far away. Just down the road, right past my school. Mama gives us a kiss and a list. It's different every time we go. I grab my special bag, hold it tight, as I follow Dad, thinking of what's inside for my friends. As we drove through the town, we passed my favorite spots. Neighbors line up early for Daisy's Yummy's pastries. At a stoplight, Dad calls the newspaper man, holding out $1. Aquí tiene, Don Memo. Thanks. Before I know it, we reach the broad river, a watery serpent that glints with the dawn. Dad reminds me, Coahuiltecans once lived here, before all this was Mexico. Both riverbanks. Now we're two countries. We pay to cross. Morning, says the U.S. Customs Guard, taking Dad's cash with a sleepy frown. On the other bank, the great eagle greets us. Dad waves at the soldiers, and they tip their caps. Look, he's waving at them. No one searches through this bag this time. I say, thanks to the Virgin. Oh, they're crossing, and here's the eagle. We drive up to the narrow main street till Don Chavas flags us down and helps us park. He and my dad shake hands. Le cuido la troca, he says with a smile. You and your boy have fun. This town's a twin of the other one where I live, with Spanish spoken everywhere just the same, but English mostly missing till it pops up like grains of sugar on a chilled pepper. Look at all the restaurants, all the towns. We have breakfast in our favorite restaurant. Dad slips café de olla while I drink chocolate. First up on the list, my dad announces, we visit your tios and pack up Mom's earrings. They're eating. Here they are at the restaurant, making fresh tortillas, right? The salsa. Here they are. Look at all the city. Dentist, curios. Look, people selling food, the grandma with her kid, hats, sombreros, masks. Down uneven sidewalks, our feet tap, 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 to trumpet tunes bouncing out the stores. We weave our way through the street side stalls, chatting with vendors, promising we'll be back. Look, food. They're eating tacos. Here is Dad. Here are kids. When we reach my aunt and my uncle's jewelry shop, I give them big hugs and high fives my cousins. Tio Mateo starts complaining about the town mayor. My brain gets so bored. I can't stop my yawns. My primos whisk me away to play soccer in the vacant lot next door. It gets hot, so we're lucky the paletero comes by. We cool our tongues with paletas, mango, and melon. Suddenly, Dad joins in for a dribble and a goal. Then he reminds me we have more to do. Here they are playing, look. Here they are eating an ice cream. And here's Dad playing too. We walk back. We check our list for ourselves. We need Mexican Cokes, avocados, a jar of honey. The list says our friends need t-shirts, chanclas, bottled waters. I think they need cold, sweet gancitos. And lots of chewy glorias too. He thinks they all need candy. Dr. Sanchez has Mom's prescription ready, along with other medicine that Dad requests. Here they are at the pharmacy, getting the medicine. We load up our truck. Dad gives Don Chava a tip before we head for home. There's one last stop. The most important visit, Dad says. We have a duty to care for our gente. I nod and pick up my bag full of my favorite comics, notebooks and pencils, game cartridges. I add the things we bought today. I hope all the kids will enjoy them. As we get on the bridge, Dad pulls to one side. I jump out with the bag and look for my friend. A line of people camp along the edge. Entire families from Caribbean and Central America. Refugees, Dad calls them. Stuck between two countries. Here they are waiting on the line, look. The US says there's no room. And Mexico says it can hardly look after its own gente. Elder sees me and rushes over. His hair is longer than when we first met, almost 6 months back. Here he is, saying hi to his friend. Acere, he shouts. Mi cuate, I reply. We do our special handshake, and I give him the bag. Elder's dad joins my dad in the truck. The line crawls on. I show Elder each item, explaining my choices. We give his mom the medicine. She tells me a joke, and the other kids gather to borrow comics. Look, here he is, sharing with the family all his stuff that he brought. Dad honks. Till next time, amigo, I say, hugging Elder and heading for the truck. An hour goes by before we're halfway across. We take out our passports, cards that give us the freedom to travel back and forth. I wish Elder would come to our town, I whisper. We could jump on my trampoline and draw our own comic. Soon, mijo, Dad says. It's unfair to make him wait, since our country has room for his family right now. But when they get their chance at last, we'll welcome them with open arms. All the way home, I imagine a wonderful day, when all my friends from the other side can go back and forth between my two border towns, just like me. Now he's back in his town, look. Dollar Mart, El Mundo Zapateria, Western Automatic, Tacos. My Two Border Towns by David Bowles and illustrated by Erika Mesa. I chose this book because of how much it relates to students around here and my own experience and experience of many Mexican Americans that lived in the border and experienced those too. It also has a lot of themes around refugees that introduces students to a humanitarian crisis that is happening, and here, especially in our town, people see it when they cross the border. So it's an easy way for students to begin to understand and parents to begin to explain why those people are here, why they are asking for refugee, and how to treat them with kindness.